Hello friends, this is Dr. Sumiti Ahuja and I am Assistant Professor at Faculty of Law, University of Delhi. The last part of this session which we have to deal with is distinction between void and illegal agreement. One basic saying is that it is very difficult to actually draw a very clear-cut distinction between what is void and what is illegal, and something which is void is not illegal. It is very difficult to do that. So, as it is written, you can see on your screens that illegal agreement is something which is forbidden by the law. That is, law is expressly declaring it, is prohibiting it or is forbidding a person to act in a particular manner. Whereas a void agreement may not be forbidden. See, void agreement is a void agreement because the Indian Contract Act is calling it so. Agreement in restraint of marriage is void because Indian Contract Act is saying so. Agreement in restraint of trade is void because the Act is saying so. In restraint of legal proceedings is void because the Act is saying so, right? But section 23 of the Indian Contract Act, which we had discussed earlier, section 23 lays down those instances which, if present, the consideration or the object is considered to be unlawful. So, section 23 of the Indian Contract Act states the cases in which consideration or object is unlawful. So, that can be cited as an example. In such cases, agreement is also void. So, it has been declared to be unlawful, but at the same time 23 says agreement without lawful consideration or object is void. Sections 25 to 30 on the other hand, for example, cover cases in which agreement is only void though consideration need not necessarily be unlawful, right. So, see the distinction. Here we are saying unlawful as well as void. Here we are saying void but need not necessarily be unlawful. So, I would like to conclude this session by the statement here that every illegal agreement is also void in nature, but it is not true vice versa. Not always true, I stand corrected, vice versa, that is, same is not necessary in case of void agreements.